Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Don, what are you telling me, fam? Happy Monday, my brother. What are you saying? Hey, bro, you're muted, bruv. Turn up the volume, fam. We can't hear you.
You see one thing about you, bro, yeah? Let me tell you something about you, yeah? You decided to go on a little hiatus after my extravagant win against Liverpool, yeah?
But I went on holiday, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah. It just happened to be, I don't think that's a coincidence, to be honest, yeah? Esteval gets the winning goal. You go missing, yeah? I win last week. You was telling me you had COVID and all of these things, right? But in the weekend where a mad thing happens to me, you seem to be recovered. You seem to be available again.
Bro, the football gods have, bro, they got me protected. You know them way there. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back now. Let's go back to the matter at hand, bruv. Sunderland in your gaffery, boy. Talk to me.
Bro, what can I say, man? You know, I called you at halftime. Even though I was watching what I was watching, Rants, I thought surely these men have some shame. Yeah. I thought surely in the second half, these men will be able to do something, create something for me. Yeah. I didn't think Josh would be coming off. coming off the pitch after the performance I saw. Yeah, were you watching the game, bro? Did you watch the game, bro?
No,
you didn't watch the game.
I was watching another game. What game were we watching, guys? When Tottenham, when Chelsea were getting moved to? I think the Arsenal game was on. I was watching El Clasico, innit? So
yeah. Actually, I didn't call you at halftime. I called you before the game. Before the game.
Before the game, chatting Weston. What did I say to you? Famous last words. You better not lose, blood. That's what I said to him, man. And then you lost, fam.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, honestly, even now, Rancy, I'm telling you, bro. I stepped out for Halloween the other day. Yeah, I was at fucking, you know, Stormzy's house party, bro. Man was there, yeah, and I'm telling you, I left early, bro. You know what I mean? I was there at the motive, and because I wasn't in the mood, bro. I wasn't in the mood. I just kept remembering that, yo, CHALOBAH still plays for my club. Yeah. CHALOBAH is getting over 100 bags.
Hey, we don't want to play for you anyway, blood. You man kidnapped him. He was on loan, fam. You know them way there, and you just brought him back by force. You get me? You can't blame him. He's been trying to leave.
Like Wiley said, take him back. You know what I mean? Take him back, bro. Yeah. I didn't want this guy to come back to this club. I did not want this guy to come back to this club, bro. There were so many Chelsea fans that were twerking for this guy, right? Because they were trying to crash it on Clear Lake. Oh, we're going to get one over Clear Lake. Because if you remember, CHALOBAH was only brought back because we had a massive injury crisis.
Yeah,
I injured. I think Badia Shield got injured at the time. We basically had like no one available next to Cole. We had to bring this guy back, right?
Yeah.
But even when we was looking to bring him back and there was rumors about it, I was saying at the time, I beg, go get someone else. This guy is not it. Leave him at Palace, bro. Yeah. Leave him at Palace. D can vouch. D is a big Palace fan. And me and him were talking and agreeing about how much of a bozo this guy is. Yeah. If you remember them games when they played Arsenal, and they lost last season. Jesus did a mad thing. Yeah. This guy was at the crime scene for numerous goals, bro. Yeah. When he came back last season in January, broski, this guy, bro, I could have counted in the space of 6 weeks about 5-6 goals where he was at fault. Right. Matoma cooked him against Brighton, if you remember. Yeah, the goal that Ruter scored cooked him in the air, bro. Right? Zero awareness, Rants. This is where people want to tell me about.
What, you still not take the lit now, fam? What are you telling me?
I'm not taking the lit in the
back. What are you talking about?
I am not taking no delete in the fucking in a back four. Yeah? If you want to play a back three, if you want to play 3 centre backs, no problem. I told you already. That's where he fits best. But if you're trying to play, man, the way we play, to leave man isolated, delete, bro. Isolated.
Listen, isolated. Delite's going man for man, yeah. With players all over the pitch. What are you talking about? Fucking dynamic centre half. You're going on like my man's playing in a low block, fam.
I never said he's playing in a low block. But at the end of the day, I don't want him to be up against all these attackers that we've had to face on a transition because we're sending everyone forward. We don't play like you guys, bro. We play a different system. Yeah. Delete worked for you. Delete wouldn't work for Chelsea, bro. You know what I'm saying? But back to CHALOBAH, yeah, it's a fucking disgrace, friends, right? It is a fucking disgrace because I'm gonna cook the attackers. People are gonna be like, oh, you're scapegoating this guy. Bro, we have to cook this guy because this is just basic stuff, friends. This is basic defending, bro. I don't understand how you can look at your teammate holding the attacker up because people can argue Tosin should be a little bit tighter there. Tosin should go in. But at the end of the day, situations like that, if the defender goes in and he fouls him, it's an avoidable penalty, right? A situation like that, you read the situation, left, right, there's no one around me, but oh look, the danger's over there. Why am I just standing there watching him for 5 seconds, please? Why am I not going there to help my friend? Yeah, I watched Arsenal the other day. There was a moment where Gabriel had the ball in the box, not against Palace, the game before that, yeah? Bro, Saliba came over and helped him, even though he could see Gabriel was there, tossed him with a guy. Saliba quick nick the ball from the guy's blind side, gone, right? CHALOBAH, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just doing this. He's just doing this. This is what he was doing. He's just doing this on the spot. Yeah, like what you're doing right now. That's legit what he was doing, bro, on the spot. Yeah, and to make it even worse, Rants, man didn't even block the shot. If anything, he helped the attacker use him as a shield to bend it in the corner, right? Not only have you not helped your friend, you've also helped the attacker have a shield. You know what I'm saying? Because Sanchez, no one can cook Sanchez for that. No keeper's getting that, bro. You've blocked the keeper's view now, right? By standing there, just being a mannequin, bro, right? And it's multiple examples. I can go through many examples of this guy already this season where he's at the crime scene. Every time Chelsea concede, he's never far away from it, bro. He's never far away, bro. You know what I mean? I thought he would come back like Sanchez. Maybe he's cut his hair now. He'd come back like Sanchez. Still the same bozo. Yeah? When we sold this guy, bro, I am going to be celebrating like when we sold Gallagher. Because I
can't relate, blood. You know what I'm saying? Delete my fucking centre-back. You know what I'm saying? Man got a new goalie. How's your new goalie?
Bro,
how's your new goalie, fam?
Bro, I got a new goalie. What do you mean a new goalie?
How's your new goalie, blood?
He's on new goalie.
Bro, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Sanchez
how's your new goalie, mate?
Why Sanchez for like 2 years?
How's your new goalie, mate? You know what I mean? All that money. How's the new keeper doing?
I don't know what you're smoking over there. Sanchez ain't been a problem.
Yeah, bro, that's all I'm saying, bro.
The last time Sanchez was really a problem was when we faced you, man. And how long ago was that?
Mad thing.
Yeah? How long ago was that?
Lie, bro. Man, the streets are saying you turned down Donnarumma and that, yeah?
Broski, listen, Donnarumma ain't saving what's going on right now. Our problem is not Sanchez right now, broski. Yeah, our problem is these man runs. These man are bad vibes, bro. Yeah, are bad vibes, broski. Yeah, they're bad vibes, bro. Them type of guys, CHALOBAH especially, is them type of guys. You know them guys that come around you now, yeah, and straight away the dynamic of the group's changed. Now you don't even want to talk because it's like, oh, I'm not really feeling my man's energy, you know. Yeah. That's CHALOBAH, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When we was winning these games, the past 4 games, I was doing this.
With CHALOBAH, I'm dead.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired.
Hey,
because I kept telling people. I
said CHALOBAH's the goalie as well, blood. It's crazy.
I kept telling people, bro. CHALOBAH is not what we want and what we need right now. Do not bring this guy back, bro.
I hear it.
Not a single Palace fan was angry that they moved this guy back, right? This guy is meant to be playing for a mid-table team, yeah. So this is where I'm looking at Maresca now. Do not play those two cramped twins together. Yeah? Do not play those two together. We're going to talk about the attack. Don't worry. We're going to talk about the attack here the other day.
Big up for the super chat, my brother. We're going to talk about the attack because my attack's better than yours as well. You know the way there. Like, bro, you see what difference a good window makes. 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. Ineos, blood. 4 out of 4, blood. You know them way there with the signings, bruv. Your attack's dead, fam. What you telling me about your attack, bruv? Garnett.
You got gun figures out already, yeah? Is that what you're doing? You got the gun figures out because you weren't talking about my attack after last week.
You got nothing for us, blood. You got nothing for us. I'll be real. You've got nothing. I've seen enough.
My attack last week scored 8 goals. You didn't at me about my attack.
Garnacho. You got nothing for me with Garnacho in your attack. I'm sorry, blood. I'm glad you took him from us.
You think I wanted him? You think I fucking wanted it?
The weight has been lifted from our shoulders, blood.
I didn't want this. Yeah? I didn't want Garnacho, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you now, before we talk about the attack, yeah? Maresca, I'm telling you now, yeah? If you keep persisting with Tosin and CHALOBAH as a pairing, you will never leave the hood, bro. Yeah? You will never leave the hood. And I'm telling you now, you try and play those two together against Spurs, bro, we are going to lose. Yeah, and it's not even so much Tosin. I know Tosin's got his faults, like, you know, 1v1. If you get at him 1v1, you can get him in it. He's not a great 1v1. But I don't really see many bozo moments from that guy. Yeah, in comparison to CHALOBAH. CHALOBAH, I see way more bozo moments from the guy where I'm like, are you brain dead, bro? Are you actually brain dead, bro? Yeah, what's actually going on with you? How did you make it to this level, bro? Over 100 bags a week. I'm burning, bro. Because the man went home, yeah. I even the interview after the game talking about, well, yeah, this is what happens when you switch off end of the game. This is what happens when you fucking switch off, bro. Yeah. What do you mean when we switch off? When you switch off, bro? What do you mean we? It's you, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's you, bro. You're the reason why. Yeah.
Hey, brother, like, are there any Chelsea players that you actually like, blood? Because I swear down, you man spent a lot of money, you know. You see what I stepped today, fam?
After the other day, I told you already, bro. I was not in the mood. I stepped out for a couple hours, but I left, bro, because I wasn't in the mood. Because I'm thinking about how Caicedo is giving the ball away shamelessly, bro. Yeah, shit passes, bro. João Pedro was a ghost in this game, lad.
I noticed you man ain't been talking about João Pedro no more. What is he not scoring no more? Done. I ain't heard his name in a minute, blood. You know,
the last good performance I saw from him was at Old Trafford. Yeah. There's been certain things like, you know, where he hasn't had a striker to play with and whatnot, and he got better.
What was the score, man, in that game?
Actually, to be fair, he played well against Forest last week. Actually, to be fair,
what was the score in that game, blood? His last good performance on that.
Hey, you already know what happened in that game. You know what I mean? But
I don't remember, Don, bro. I've been ill. Remember, I've been sick,
nah,
bro.
man. We'll see what happens to the. We'll see what happens at the bridge. Because last two visits to the bridge,
bro, I've been ill, bro.
Visit to the bridge, you ain't left with nothing, mate. You ain't left with nothing.
Nah,
so we'll see what we do this time around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Bro, our attack, Rants, yeah, honestly, it was just pathetic. Because listen, big up Garnacho for the goal. I thought it was a very good finish, right? But I'm telling you now, at halftime, Maresca should have taken off Garnacho and taken off Pedro Neto, yeah? Because Garnacho was not trying to even take on that fullback, right? I did a preview before the game with a Sunderland fan, and he was telling me, our right back that we play, he's come up the divisions with us, like 2-3 divisions with us. He's all right, but you can get at him. Yeah, it's quite rash. When we played United, most of their attacks came from the left-hand side. I didn't actually watch that game because I was going to the Liverpool game that day, and Arsenal were playing West Ham, so I was watching that in my car, yeah? So I didn't watch your game. But he was telling me, bro, he said, most of the problems were coming from the left. I'm worried about Neto playing on the left if Esteval starts on the right, because our left-hand side, or right-hand side even, is weak, yeah? Garnacho, bro, you know, just getting the ball, touch, not really trying to go on the outside. And that's why I'm like, bro, Gittins just cooked against Ajax. Bring man on at half-time. Take Garnacho off. He scored his goal.
But this is what Garnacho does, though, bro. This is what I would keep trying to let these guys... Bro, he flatters to deceive, yeah, because he runs around so much, yeah? He makes it look like he's doing stuff, but he's not doing nothing. He's just bare busy, but for no reason. Like, bro, and your manager's gonna like him because he works hard.
He's a ball retainer. That's what he is. He's a ball retainer. He's literally in the realm of a Brennan Johnson. Yeah, you get him in behind, he'll go.
He is very Brennan Johnson-esque. You know the ones without the athletic ability. At least Brennan Johnson, has athletic ability. Garnacho's not even fast.
Bro, he's a Brennan Johnson. You get him in behind and to create and to score. That's what he is. But if you're asking man to do what Gittins does or Esteval does, it's long, right? And then you've got Neto on the other side. That was just getting locked up by that left back, Congolese-looking left back. I don't even know what my man's name is, bro. I know he's definitely Congolese, bro. Yeah? I know he's definitely Congolese. He looks like a Congolese guy, bro, from ends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Neto was getting locked up on that side. He went to the left-hand side, did nothing, bro. He brought on Esteval. He brought on Santos. He brought on all these guys. Nothing was happening. Mark Guiu, poor Mark Guiu. I'm watching him in the box, Rants. We're crossing in the ball. Yeah, this was the most crosses we're putting in the game this season. Putting in the ball into nothing. Into nothing. The ball is going flying, bro. No accurate headers. I'm looking at Guiu when the crosses are coming in. Man's literally doing this. You know when you're playing, Rants, and then the ball, you're in the box, you're in the right area, but the ball's not coming to you, and you're looking around like, are you man taking the piss? I mean, you man taking the piss, bro. Yeah.
But this is what happened. You man starving your strikers, bro. Starving.
Zero connectivity between Pedro and Guiu and on our midfield, right? From time Caicedo's having a poor game, you know it was a bad day in the office. But I still thought, you know what? Let's do a little set piece like these Gooners, because we've actually been scoring a lot of set pieces recently. We'll nick something from somewhere, right? Even though we played badly, we shouldn't have lost that game, yeah? And that's where I'm looking again at those culprits at the back for another L, yeah? Another L, bro, right? It's sickening, because when we played Badiashile and Josh the other day against Liverpool in the game before that, our centre-backs were looking good. And that's what I'm telling you, right? This thing about experience, you need experienced players. Number one, I don't even know why I'm still hearing this about Chelsea. We have a lot of experience in this team, bro. Yeah? Reece James is experienced. Cucurella is experienced. And they're both winners. Pedro Neto is experienced. Yeah?
But he's not good, though.
All these guys.
You need experience, but you also need quality.
Bro, exactly. This is my point. Yeah? CHALOBAH and Tosin have all the experience in the world. They've been playing in the Premier League since Josh was in second.
Technically, they are experienced. You're right. You're not wrong.
They're experienced footballers, right? But what experience do they bring to the team when they're fucking about every 2 seconds, bro? I prefer quality more than anything. Yeah? If you had never watched Chelsea before and you had watched the game the other day, you would have thought Josh is the guy that had been playing in the Prem for years. And CHALOBAH is the guy that's just coming
because he's got actual quality.
He's got actual quality. Yeah? And that's why I'm looking at Maresca. Please, bro. Hato and Josh going forward. Yeah? Hato and Fofana going forward. Yeah? Even Josh, bro. Josh could at least even play on the left-hand side. He's not left-footed, but I was seeing man actually being competent on the left. CHALOBAH on the left-hand side, bro, it's like he can't use the left side of his body, bro. Yeah? He can't use it. You'll see Cucurella, you'll see Garnacho, you'll just miss them. Go back to Sanchez. Sanchez blows up the ball in the air, bro. Yeah? And then the build-up fucked. He is a net negative in this team, bro. Absolute net negative. And I will call him out because I'm sick and tired of his bozo mistakes, bro. Yeah. And I'm sick and tired of Maresca consistently picking these guys. Get him out of it. Yeah. Get him out of this lineup and we can do something, right? Even if we've got to risk Hato right now because there's no backup for Cucurella, you do that right now. Because we need to be climbing up that table again. We've got fucking Tottenham next away. Yeah?
Yeah, that's a mad game still. And then Tottenham got us, bruv. It's a mad few weeks, mate, before the November break, fam. And yeah, you lot normally do well against Tottenham anyway, I swear.
Oh yeah, I mean we beat them the last 2 games and that away, like 3-point lane usually. But bro, I'm telling you, the moment I see Tosin and CHALOBAH starting together, straight away I'm saying we're losing. Yeah, because those two they just don't give me any confidence, bro.
What are you saying about this comment? Do you think your team's overrated?
I don't know about overrated because most Chelsea fans were saying we were going to compete this season. You know what I mean? And from how we was looking towards the end of last season, how we was looking in the Club World Cup, no one can be watching what they were watching and saying Chelsea are overrated. You can clearly see that we're a good team. But
so where's that team gone, bro? Because we ain't seen them in the league though. Not even a glimpse.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This season, the performances have been mediocre for the most part. Like there's only really Liverpool where we played well. Ajax we played really well, but again, obviously they got 10 men. But bro, we put a lot of pressure on them. They were crumbling. They crumbled early. You know what I'm saying? And then there's one more game I'm thinking of. For a second half as well, we did really well. But we haven't really seen that fluid Chelsea so far. And there's many reasons why, bro. One of the main reasons, Cole, he starts a lot of our attacks from the back. Starting CHALOBAH, like I've just told you, on the left-hand side, it stinks, right? Palmer, of course, massive miss, Delap, bro, right now.
When is Palmer due to be back?
November, bro. He should be back. I think
soon then. Because I'm about to say, bro, soon you man ain't gonna have nothing to play for. He needs to hurry up. You know the way there.
He'll be back after the next international break, and he's actually started the season off well. Like Palmer's been playing well for months. He's been on form for months.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. So he's been a massive miss. But I'm not saying that's the reason why we're not playing well, and that's the reason why we're not winning all these games, because Maresca still needs to find solutions internally, right? And for example, when we played a balanced lineup second half against Forest, you saw the difference, bro. You know, so that's what he needs to be doing going forward. When people were saying overrated, I don't know if anyone's saying Chelsea are going to win the league or Chelsea are going to win.
No, but I think a lot of people thought that you could compete and at least put pressure on Arsenal and Manchester City, and it looks like you're just falling away, cuz.
Yeah, but broski, most people were saying that Chelsea are going to compete because number one, right, how we were playing, yeah, how our defense has improved, and on top of that, bro, the squad of players that we've got, yeah, and on top of that, we've added more to it in terms of Esteval, what do you call it, Pedro, Delap, right? So I don't think that was a wild take. Right now it's not looking great, but I can't lie, Rants. Funny enough, we can get back in the title race, because it's still close right now, bro. It's still close. You've seen already 3 wins have got you above Liverpool, who was supposed to be title favorites. Yeah, you're now above Chelsea, who you're not supposed to be near this season, apparently. You know what I'm saying? So you get a run of W's because we've got Spurs next. We've got Burnley as well soon. We've got Wolves soon. I'm sorry, I want to see 3 W's, bro. I want to be seeing 3 W's against these teams, and then you fly back up the league, and then we're having different conversations. But for now, I'm seeing a top 4 team for now. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a top 4 team for now, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, this is a top 4 level.
It's not of course, bro. I swear down, we're better than you, bro. Like, it's not of course.
So you're gonna finish above us then, yeah?
Could do.
No, are you going to finish above us, bro?
What if you put me on the spot right now saying, "Are we?" Yeah, I'm aiming more yes than no, blood. I'll be real, bro. I'm not getting carried away from the 3 games, but I'll be real, yeah. Brother, if we're going machine for machine with Chelsea, brother, you man ain't got no bullets. I'll be real.
No bullets, but we scored the second most goals. What are you talking about?
Brother, you got no bullets.
We scored the second most goals, bro.
You got no bullets, blood. I want to see these goal breakdowns, bro. I want to see them. I want to see how many games you scored these goals in.
Set pieces, ole. You know what I mean? And we've scored some goals.
I want to see how many games you scored these fucking goals in, blood. And if you're talking about you scored more goals than man because you drew 2-2 and that, allow it, bruv. You know them way there, like. Man, I ain't even trying to do this 2-2 thing, bro. Like, bro, you're beneath us, bro, and we beat you already, bruv.
You know what's even so funny, bro? Yeah, Chelsea have actually got the most goal scorers in the league. We've got 12 different goal scorers so far, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but
goals,
how are these goals,
goals
blood?
aren't being the problem. Goals aren't the
But how
problem.
are these? We got the most goal scorers.
You can't at me. You
What
can't
kind
at
of
us
goals
about-
are these, bro?
you can't
Man,
at
don't
us
care
about
about the
goals, bro.
different types of goal scorers, bro. Your attack is
can't-
mid, bro. You need
can't
loads
at
of goal
us about
scorers
goals.
because your attack shit.
Oh, there we go. We need multiple goal scorers. That's what I want. I don't want
Because
to
your
be like a
attack's
Man City.
rubbish.
I don't want to be like a Man City where they've got fucking Haaland sitting on 11 goals.
Yeah, but you
and the
say
next
that,
guy
yeah,
has got
but
1 goal.
they play to his strengths. Whose strengths does Chelsea play to? Because you don't play to Pedro's strengths. You don't play to Delap's strengths. Do you know what I mean? And you got 2 shit. Well, no, not 2. Sorry, 3 shit wingers, bro. Neto,
The shit
Gittins,
one.
and Garnacho are all shit.
Oh yeah, you wanted to miss out Esteval, didn't you? You wanted to miss out
No,
Esteval, didn't you?
Esteval's not shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gittins ain't shit either. You know what I'm saying? Gittins ain't shit either, bro.
Gittins is
You know what I mean?
wank. I told you he was
He's
wank
not
when
fit.
he was in Germany and he couldn't
not
get a
fit.
fucking game, bro. He couldn't get a hot dog, mate,
You
over
know what
there.
I'm saying, bro? Yeah, and Pedro Neto, when he wants to fucking switch it on, he can fucking switch it on. But him as well, bro, yeah? Yo, I don't know if you saw that chance that he could have given to Garnacho to help him get a brace.
Brother, I wouldn't
right?
have passed the Garnacho either, I'll be honest.
Listen, that is just pathetic, bro. I don't know why at this level, again, he's another one, yeah? Over 170k a week, right? Over 170 bags a week. You're telling me you can't use your right foot to just play the ball into space, right? You can't play the ball 3 yards into fucking space, broski. What type of pass is that? What type of pass is that? But again, last week, man put in some quality balls. Man wasn't saying that. Man scored and left with an assist. You know what I mean? Man wasn't saying that. Like I said, Rants, I haven't heard anything from you in a month, broski. I haven't heard nothing from you,
I'm
bro.
on holiday, bro. What are you talking about?
I haven't heard
You know what
nothing
I'm
from
saying?
you
Man
in a
went on
month. And that's
holiday.
where people,
Man got the melanin top up, came back, and my team's just slapping fades, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault.
In our last 5 games, yeah, it's our first loss. You know what I mean? So it's our first loss, but it's an annoying loss. This is the type of loss that leaves a bitter taste in your
Brother,
mouth.
we smoked that Sunderland team, bro. Listen, we smoked
They
Sunderland.
didn't respect you, bro. They didn't
Brother, we
respect you, bro.
smoked Sunderland so bad. I was looking at them in disappointment, like, rare. I thought you, man, were actually gonna do something. Like, we
do realize
destroyed them.
You do realize this was the first time this season they went to a back 5. They didn't respect you one bit, bro. They turned up with a back 4 because they didn't fucking respect you, bro. You know what I mean?
What, bro?
Yeah, turn up
I don't care what formation it was. We killed them.
With a back 4. You know what time it is because we had no space on the pitch.
Brother, we killed them, man. Do you know what I mean? And you're telling me about back 4s and that and back 5s, bro. We killed them, Don. We killed them.
They came with no respect for you, broski. That's where your club is right now, bro. Yeah. So, bro, listen, I'm not even. The thing is about that United game. I told you before the game, you're winning. I said to you, I've got a funny feeling about this Brighton game. I think United are going to beat them. Yeah. João Pedro not being there is a big miss for them, bro. And I told you what
it might be, but bro, it's not even a funny feeling thing, bro. The way we're playing, we're not supposed to lose to Brighton anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
And the fact that we was 3-0 up and let it go to 3-2, yeah, I'm not happy about that. However, what I am happy about is that we look like we can shoot our way out of trouble, innit? And if that's bro, if we need to shoot our way out of trouble, that's fine, innit? That's
what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing recently. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been doing, man. We've been scoring goals. You know, like I said, 3 against Forest. We scored fucking 5 against Ajax. You know what I mean? We managed to score early against these guys, Sunderland. But bro, like I'm telling you now, like it's not gonna be the last time that I'm on here talking about CHALOBAH doing some stupid shit again. Talking about Tosin just being neglected one-on-one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Spurs away is you know, after these sort of performances, Rants, yeah. Well, hold on, go back a little bit. Man said they went to a back 5. They didn't go to a back 5 against United. What are you talking about?
Against us? No, I think they might have actually because
Sunderland.
Because bro, after 30 minutes, yeah, we had them man pressured, blood. You know what I'm saying? And they made subs. They made a sub after half an hour.
Yeah, they came to you in a 4, bruv. You know what I mean? I spoke to that Sunderland fan. He told me, bro. He told me they came to you lot in a back 4. He told me this is the first
half
time.
An hour, the whole thing got mashed up, bro, and they had to make changes, bro.
There we go.
They were stressed.
They disrespected you. And what happened after they changes? You score any more goals?
It doesn't matter, bro. The game was done.
You didn't score any more goals, did you? You didn't score any more goals,
done, mate.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The game was done, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, yeah.
Bro,
after these
what is done. What am I supposed to do?
Bro, after these sort of performances, yeah, this is where you come back against Spurs and actually every single person, 8 out of 10 minimum. This is the only way that you show the fan base that you've learned your lesson, right? Because like I said to you, from time I'm seeing Caicedo not even been able to make simple passes, you know that it's not your day. You know it's not your day. Yeah.
Mm.
So I need every single person on that pitch against Tottenham to be putting out the same level that they were putting out last season. Because you remember, we were losing 2-0 against them last season, bro. And then we came back. But that was
Who's that?
Ange tax.
Oh, Tottenham.
Yeah. That was Ange tax. Cucurella slipped twice. That ain't happening again with Frank.
I remember.
You remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
That ain't happening with Frank. If we go 2-0 down against these guys with Frank,
Yeah, they're locking up.
it's locking up, right? It's locking up. So we need to be careful. And another thing that I'm really getting annoyed by right now, yeah, is these corners that we keep taking, these floaters that we keep taking. Whip the ball, yeah. I know Chelsea are scoring a lot of set pieces right now, but it's the same. What's the word I'm looking for, bro? It's the same sequence, yeah.
Yeah.
Float it to the near post. Then the guy at the front post flicks it on backwards,
Flicks it on,
go
yeah.
in the box, and then my man tries to head it in, right? I never see this team whip it. Only Esteval whips it. That's it. Even Reece don't whip it no more. So clearly it's an instruction, right? I literally watched the Tottenham game yesterday. Everton's goal that was disallowed. That was a whipped corner, right? The goals that they scored, Tottenham, both of them, bro.
Whipped in corner. Pedro Porro was whipping them crosses in, yeah.
Whips, bro, yeah? That second goal that Van de Ven scored, no keeper is saving that. You're literally making up the mind for the attacker, the person who's attacking that ball. All they've got to do is get a little satin, even get your eyelash on the ball, and the ball's going in, right? But with us, it's float. The ball comes to someone's head. It's Rants. You have to try to do this. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to try to elevate your body bare high to generate power, because there's no power in the fucking the ball that's coming to you, bro. Right? Enzo's getting the ball crossed in. Man, just doing this, yeah, and the ball's just floating into the keeper's hands. How do you think people are gonna attack the ball if you're not whipping it? Right?
No, I hear it.
Look what Josh did last week, bro. Josh scored a header from a whip. All he had to do was get his forehead on it, bro. Yeah. Reece's corner that he scored was from Esteval whipping the ball and Sells fluffing his lines. There's no keeper that's fluffing their lines if you float the ball to them, bro. What keeper's fluffing their lines? Maybe Onana. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Onana. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah.
That's not our problem no more, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? We got Lomans in goal, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
What are you saying about your keeper? You happy with your keeper then, yeah?
Bad man. You get me? Like, we're good. We're good. You know what I'm saying? All the stress that man had before, it's left the building now. You get me? This is what happens when your recruitment do the recruiting. You know them way there. Shout out Chelsea as well. Like my man saying with your shit directors, no centre back, no goalkeeper. You know what I'm saying? Look at you, man, struggling. 4 out of 4. That's what bro, listen. We went 4 out of 4, you know, in the summer. Man had the best window. No one ever had a better window than us. 4 out of 4. It's crazy, you know.
So why can't you say you're going to finish above us then, bro? Why can't you?
We're going to finish above Chelsea. I can say it. Like, why are you saying? Why can't I say it?
You're going to put bread on it?
I mean?
You're going to put bread on it right now?
Bruv, you man are shit, bro.
You're going to put bread on it right now?
We can put money on it, bruv. You know it's not a problem for me, Don. Like, it is what it is.
Pinky right now then. Let's do it. Pinky right now then.
No problem.
All right, cool. Pinky right now. You finish above us. Say that.
That's fine.
That's fine. We shook on it, bro. We shook on it.
That's fine. Do you know what I mean, bro? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? That's, you know what I mean? That's the Sainsbury's trip for me, bro. I'm not bothered. We can do that.
That's a quick little Cali pack. You know what I'm saying, bro? Thank you for that.
That's a trip to Sainsbury's, mate. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine, bro. Like, we can do that. You know what I mean?
You man are getting a bit giddy. You man are getting a bit giddy right now, bro. You man are getting a bit
no problem,
giddy,
brother. You know what I mean? Like, you man are shit. You know what I'm saying? You man are rubbish. I'll be honest. And the thing is, the difference between us, yeah, and you is that I can see us getting better. I can't see you getting better, bro. You're rubbish. Like,
why can't you see us getting better?
Brother, I can't see Chelsea turning it around. We've got Garnacho and Neto. Like, I just can't see it, bro. Like, that attack is never gonna be good. Like never. Do you know what I mean? I've seen Garnacho, yeah, at Man United. I've seen an attack of Garnacho, Erasmus, yeah, and Rashford, yeah, and it's like flogging a dead horse, bro. Like, it doesn't get better, bro. Like, for you, Gittins, Garnacho, Neto, it doesn't get better. I swear, it doesn't. Don, I know you might think, yo. We're gonna catch some form in that, bro. It don't get better, I promise.
How much GA do you get? Do you think Garnacho will get this season then? And do you think he's gonna have a shit season as well?
Oh, he will have a shit season because he doesn't know how to do anything else. But how much GA will Garnacho get this season? 10. You know that one.
Is that in the league?
Yeah, in the league.
off the bench. I don't mind that at all, bro.
You get
Contribute.
10 GA, bruv. You get 10
I don't
GA in
mind
the
that
league,
at all.
bruv, and most of them won't be goals. You know them.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, contribute,
He might
bro.
do a 4 goal, 6 assists or something because he gets them little pullbacks, them little pull across goals, innit? That's what Garnacho does. He'll get you the little pull across the box things.
Listen,
You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
sleep at night knowing, yeah, that this guy, bro, like I said, he's still on trial. He can do, he was celebrating, he's still doing
He's
all
not
of
on
this.
trial.
now.
That bro,
I'm gonna
but
say-
didn't he sign an 8-year deal or something? What trial is this?
It doesn't matter about that. Don't worry about that. Your Jackson just signed an 8-year deal and he's in Germany right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about all that. That's just for the business side of things, so we can get our little profit. If anything, we'll even get more profit than what you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's fine anyway, bro. Let him contribute this season off the bench and do all of that. Quenda will be here in the summer and he can cut. You know what I mean? He does have a good season. He will get sold. We'll shift man to Atletico Madrid. We'll shift man, you know, maybe to CEX. Yeah. We'll shift man to many clubs. No problem. You know what I'm saying? No problem. But as long as he can contribute off the bench and put up that 10 GA off the bench.
What do you mean off the bench? This motherfucker's going to be starting for you, blood. He's ahead of Gittins.
Nah, I don't think he'll be starting. I don't think he'll be
But
starting.
he's ahead of Gittins, though, bro.
Nah, man.
Like,
Hey,
he's just starting left winger until Cole Palmer comes back.
I'm telling you now, bro. Gittins long term this season will be starting ahead of this guy.
Bro, he's ahead of Gittins, bro.
He's not. It's touch and go right now, bro. Because Gittins started the other day, absolutely cooked, bro. Man of the match could have gone to him or Esteval, yeah.
Which game did Gittins start?
He started against Ajax,
the Champions League one.
Yes, he started against Ajax, bro, and he played a very good game. Man created 5 chances in the game.
Why didn't he start in the league?
You're asking me. Yeah,
that's a rotation thing then.
Listen, we'll see how the season goes on. But I believe that Gittins will be ahead of this guy by Christmas. I believe he'll be ahead of this guy, bro. Just give this guy the minutes.
Yeah, well then reduce that GA then. I'll say 6 then. That's what he's getting from the bench if he's not starting.
I mean, if you talk about starting wingers, it's been, I mean, certain games he started Esteval and Neto. That's what he needs to be doing now, man. Like, I know he's trying to protect Esteval a little bit, but broski, please, at least start him and take him off if you need to, right? Not this bringing him off the bench and have to be chasing games and stuff. Like, just start him so we can actually get the job done, and then you bring him on, you bring Garnacho on or Gittins on or whoever, yeah. But he needs to be starting more consistently now, bro. You know what I mean? Maresca has been moving like a Kinder Bueno egg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's been moving like a real booty this season, bro. I've not been happy with him overall. The past few games he fixed up cool, and the lineup he put out the other day was balanced. But that sub, bro, man, I actually can't believe he took Josh off. He took Josh off and brought on Tosin, bro. He took off Josh and brought on Tosin, and that was a big reason why we ended up conceding the goal.
Bro, and you think this manager's taking you anywhere, bro?
Bro, listen, it wasn't long ago that he brought on Esteval and these guys, and they helped us win the game.
Start of the season, man, we're talking about challenge for the league, and you're already complaining about his substitutions, yeah. And he technically wasn't backed in the market because he didn't get a defender, he didn't get a goalkeeper. Like, why do you think that this manager is going to? Like, why do you think he's just going to start doing the right things, blood, with the players he's got at his disposal?
He's already started it, bro. He's already started it. Like the other day, I wasn't overly angry with the lineup he put out. Like starting Gil.
Why you couldn't Sunderland, bro?
I just told you why, bro. The players, most of the players, they couldn't even do the basics. I can't blame Maresca for the players struggling to cross the ball. I can't blame Maresca for Caicedo struggling to make simple passes. Yeah, I can't blame the players for this. I can't blame Maresca for Garnacho struggling to take on his man. But I can blame him for not looking at that and seeing it and bringing on Gittins, someone who can actually take on their man. You know what I'm saying? But the problem here goes deeper than Maresca, right?
But does it though? Anyway, because when we played against you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You man got, bro, them substitutions. Man got a man sent off. A man just took his football and went home. And he said, "Hey, fuck this, game's done."
Yeah, man. But listen, again, that was
game.
And we cooked him for that. But like I said, recently we've actually been on a 4-winning game streak. He's actually been doing well in those games. Yeah, we was picking up some momentum, and that's why it's frustrating. Like this loss, Rants. Yeah, it feels like I've been winded. Yeah, you know when you get winded, bro, and you just
I hear it.
You know what I mean? That's legit what it feels like because we've.
What happens if Tottenham dunk on you? Then what is it, bro?
It's dark, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Man got winded and then man get left hook to the head. Boom, lights out, dark. Bro. You wake up and you're 12th and that.
Bro, it's dark because Tottenham right now. I'm telling you, I've been watching a lot of their games this year. And they've been putting me to sleep.
Yeah, but they'll set piece you lot away, blood. You know them ones. That's what they'll
We
do.
can
Man
set
will
piece
just
them away as
scumbag
well.
it.
We can set piece them away as well. We've been scoring lots of
Mm.
pieces too. Yeah. But away from those set pieces they scored, I'm telling you, bro, they have not been good.
No, they're awful to watch. Tottenham have been underwhelming, bro. We've got them after you, and I think we can beat them. Literally.
Away.
I think we could beat them. It's Tottenham away.
You're playing them away, yeah?
I think we could beat them. They beat us 4 times last season. I believe we owe them one, blood. Do you know what I mean? I just believe we owe them a slap because they just embarrassed us last season.
Boy, oh boy, man. Honestly, bro, like it's just at this point, it's just like, bro, like there's just certain man that have just got a cut from here, bro. Honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you trust your directors to do what needs to be done though? Because they let you lot down in that window.
I'm telling you, bro.
Down in the last window. What was
January,
your last window? It was Garnacho, Gittins,
Pedro, Delap. Obviously we brought in like others that we already signed, Sugo, Santos, all those guys and that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, no one prepared for Cole.
All of them are available apart from Delap, so it's not like your new signings haven't been available, bro.
Delap hasn't been. Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
Apart from Delap, all your new signings are available. I'm saying injuries. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. And we've actually been able to keep guys like Lavia fit. See, touch wood and that. You know, Lavia's been able to stay fit, but bro, it's just again that performance. I'm hoping I'm looking back at it. Yeah, come the next international break, and I'm like, you know what? It was a little hiccup. After that, they showed us what they're really on. Maresca showed us what they're really about. João Pedro showed us what it's really about. Guy was contributing right now. The defense is looking more patterned right now because CHALOBAH and my man aren't starting. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, that's my next checkpoint, Rants. The next international break is my next checkpoint to really see where we're at. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be overly looking at the table now.
And then what happens if you lose to Spurs? What's the game after Spurs?
Wolves, I think.
Yeah, you'll beat Wolves.
Wolves twice. We've got Wolves twice. We've got them on Wednesday, Carabao Cup, and then we've got them again. Yeah,
in the league.
In the league, yeah. But bro, listen, beating teams like Wolves and that, it's like, yo, I'll be happy with the 3 points, but it's not gonna make man change my take. Yeah, because end of the day, they're most likely gonna get relegated. I'm seeing Jose Sarr and that getting stopped by fans.
Wolves are done. Wolves are done.
They're gonna go. So we've got Wolves next. We've got Tottenham away after that. We've got Karabag in the Champions League. Then we've got Wolves at home. Then we've got Burnley away. Yeah. Then I think that's the break after that. Yeah.
See, bro. Hey, bro. Listen, if you let Scott Parker mash you up, you know, bro. If Scott Parker does a job on you, lot, you know, Burnley away. No, he's out. Yeah.
Wolves
that's
at
the
home,
fixtures. Yeah. Wolves, Tottenham, Karabag, Wolves, Burnley. You know.
Yeah, Wolves is the next game. Is the last game? Sorry, before the break.
Okay.
And then we've got Burnley first game back away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see where we are at the end of November, man. But I'm just deflated right now. Honestly, I'm deflated, bro. I'm deflated. That to lose like that, bro, it's just pathetic. I've seen it once too often. I've seen it once too often, bro. You know, I'm glad Maresca said, you know, we shouldn't be defending like that. It's a 2v1 situation. So I'm just hoping that that's woken man up and he won't be doing that again. Yeah. Fofana is fit right now, bro. Just play him with Josh. Play Josh and Hato. Yeah. Those guys have quality. The other two, please, no more. No more, bruv.
Brother, see, that was me, bro. I was there, bro. You know, I was there with my club, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're literally have some shame, please.
How many points?
Your man's talking about I was there. You're 2 points above me.
I was there. I was disillusioned with my team, bro. Hey, my team boxed yours up already, bro. So you need to relax. You know them one. That's all I'm saying. Man's talking about the 2 points, bro.
Who got this week, by the way? Who got this week, by the way?
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest away.
Nottingham Forest. Mostly, I'm talking about midweek. Who have you got midweek, bro?
Nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're chilling, bro. You know what I mean? We're recharging.
Why have you not got anyone
for the top 4 push, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? We're just at home, bro.
Wait, why have you not got anyone midweek? What happened?
Just at home relaxing. Who you man got? Hampton and Richmond or something? Who you man playing?
What happened?
Who you man playing? Hey, bro, I'm relaxing, bro. You get me? We're getting ready for the top 4 push. I'm telling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back into Europe and them things there. You get me? We're just chilling, bro.
What? You haven't got anyone midweek?
Nah, bro. Preparations, fam. You get me? Big away day, fam. Big away day at the Forest. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can anyone in the chat tell me why United haven't got a game? I'm trying to look
away
at
day. We ain't got a game, bro. Like, listen, we're above that tournament, bro. We won it the other day, Don. When's the last time you man won
Grimsby. Oh, Grimsby. Yeah, I remember.
Hey, bro, when's the last time you man won that tournament? We won that the other day, you know.
Huh?
You won that the other day, you know. Like, it's all right. Like, man can just dash that away. Relax. It's all right.
One game a week, yeah, until January, yeah,
bro. Chelsea know a lot about one game a week, blood. You know what I mean, bro? I've seen your team play 1 game a week bare times, bro. What are we doing? Why you acting brand new, bro?
It's even crazy. I was working, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? Let me go see what old classic games are on. I like watching the old games. And funny enough, I saw the game when you lot played Man City. You know, when Michael Owen came off the bench and whatnot. You know, I'm looking at these guys. I'm looking at
brother, this man's acting brand new, you know. Like, I ain't seen Chelsea play 1 game a week bare times, like.
You got a mighty opponent. You got a mighty opponent, yeah?
Like, come on, man.
Yes, Sir Alex going for titles, yeah? And now, man, I've got 1 game a week until January, bro. What's going on?
Crazy, brother. It happens. You know them ones. Like,
what's actually going on?
We won that trophy the other day, blood. You, man, ain't won that trophy in like 10 years, Don.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Anyway, I'm glad that these little wins have got Amrim a little bit more time in the job with his jack.
All right, bro. Listen, Amrim, bro, listen, if we keep punching Chelsea up, bro, Amrim can stay, bro. How about that? I don't care. Do you know
you want him to stay now, do you?
I don't want him to stay, but bro, I want my team to win games. If my team are winning games, bro, I'm not gonna be standing here saying, "Yo, get the manager out." I got bigger fish to fry.
It won't be long.
I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is what it is, bro. Bro, if we keep winning games, I'm not out here saying, "I'll get him out, bro." Listen, Amarim will see himself out, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, win me some fucking football matches, mate. How about that? You know what I'm saying, bro? He got me my 3 points against Sunderland, bro. Certain man can't relate.
How you feeling? How you feeling about Sesko? You dodged the bullet with Gyökeres?
Listen, bro, Sesko, I'm fine with Sesko still. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get more goals than the Lap as well, blood. So you know what I mean?
Delap's been injured like most of the season, pretty much.
Bro, it don't matter. He come back, he ain't doing shit. You know them ones. I can't lie.
Yeah,
he is.
Oh, yeah.
He is though.
Who did your team want first, bro? I think you check your shoulders.
Listen, you man saved us. You know the ones like you saved us from Garnacho, bro. You man are like are like the fairy godmother. You get me? You took the Lap from us. You took Garnacho from us, and you've opened the way. And now we're ahead of you in the league.
Rants, please, bro. Don't try to put Delap in the same category as these ugly footballers like Gyökeres, bro. You know Delap.
No, not Gyökeres. I'm talking about Sesko. Sesko is Sesko, bro.
But you're talking about
Sesko's not comparable to Gyökeres. Gyökeres is hot trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not comparable.
You're trying to put Delap in there, though. You're trying to put Delap in there as well, but
I'm not saying Delap's in there with Gyökeres. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm glad that we got Sesko and not Delap, bro.
Okay, we'll see how long
we did.
We'll see how long for, bro. So I'm expecting you lot to finish above us. You're in a title race now.
You're not in the title race, though. We're not.
I mean, you're above Liverpool. Why can't you be in a title race right now? You're in it until you're not, you know?
We're not ready. We're just minding our own business, and we're just taking it game by game. We're not in no title race. No, we're not.
Why not ready? Why not ready?
I believe we can get the top 4. Do you know what I'm saying? I believe that we should be the 4th best team in this league by the end of the season. We should be. And if we're not, I'll be very disappointed. That's the truth.
Wow. This is what 3 Ws can do for you.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what 3 Ws can do for you, man. I know you were starving, bro. Your belly was malnourished, broski. Yeah? You didn't see
I was starving, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is what it is. This is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? My team are feeding the streets now. This is what it is.
For over a year, broski. Yeah? There's certain United fans that had babies. There's certain United fans that had babies. The next time they've seen back-to-back wins, their baby can walk. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it, bro. It's been bad. God, listen, you ain't got to tell me, blood. I've been suffering, cuz. You know them way there. I've been suffering. But, bro, it is what it is. I'm enjoying this little run that we're on. Let us just beat Nottingham Forest. That's all I need. That's all I need. Get me the win against Forest away, and then we look at Tottenham, bro. And, bro, I'm on a revenge tour, blood. You know them one? Because Forest beat us twice last season. I'm on a revenge tour. So now, man, need mash up Forest. And then Spurs beat us 4 times last season. We need to mash them up as well, blood. This is what it is, man. Need revenge.
Let me even check when we play you. I think we play you like late into the season, bro.
But listen, we can play you, man, next week and beat you, man.
Oh yeah, we play you in April.
This is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Next week and that you man can get slapped. This is the reality, innit? You can get slapped next week, Don. Come on, bro.
Bro,
In
you can't
Boomo
be talking like this. You had a 3-0
in
lead.
Boomo,
You had a
hey, blood,
3-0
next
lead.
week, blood. Hey,
And-
listen,
You had a 3-0 lead and you nearly
brother, man, I'll
fucked it up.
spin the block on you, man.
You
I'll
nearly
punch you up
fucked it
again.
up.
What were you talking about?
Yeah. But now you think times have changed. You had the 3-0
Brother,
lead, bro.
listen, man had your manager scurrying, blood. Man said, nah, bro, let's leave, you know. What's man's first half manager closed the briefcase, you know, and was like, yeah, fuck this, man's getting out of it. Come on.
That's
First half, you know, my man cleared his desk, briefcase, gone, blood. Ordered the Uber, bro. Done. Like, that's it, man. You got smoked. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So, like, the game is a game, fam. Man can't even hold leads against Sunderland, you know.
Hey, boy,
Crazy.
I've got no words, bro.
Nah, bro, you
I've got
man
no
got
words.
smoked. You know them ones there. So there is what it is, bro. I can't lie, bro. At present, yeah, like these man need to prove to me, yeah, that this run of games is more than just a rush of blood. You know them ones. That's all it is. They need to prove that to me. I'll find it out against Forest. If we punch up Forest, the revenge tour is fully on, blood.
You're confident you'll beat them?
Yeah, why not? Fuck them, innit? You know, why not, bro? Fuck them, bro.
Hey, this is how
You know
Mbeumo
what
is
there? What's man talking about? Fuck Nottingham Forest, cuz. Why not? What's man talking about?
This is
Punch
what
them up
Mbeumo
as
and Cunha
well.
have done.
You know what I'm saying? Get their manager sacked again. What's man on? Hey, we would smoke them, you know. Why not? Why not? Didn't their man just lose in the league, blood? I swear they just lost.
Well, listen, hey, you said your attack is better than ours. It's firing. We beat them by
man's
3 goals.
attack is lethal, cuz. What's man talking about?
We beat them by 3 goals. So I'm expecting you lot to beat them by
my
4
attack
goals.
is cold blood. What, you didn't see the goals?
Of course I saw the goals. Of course
You
I
see
did.
the goals?
I need to beat them.
Brother, what?
Bro, Brighton suit how you play.
Teams up, bro.
Broski, Brighton suit how you want to play. They leave so much space on the pitch.
That's
Mbeumo
right.
and Cunha had all the space in the world. And I told you, you can't even try to cook me about it. I never said you'd lose.
No,
I said you're winning this game. I said United are winning this game, bro. I've been watching Brighton as well. I've been keeping an eye on them. And they, bro, even when they played us that first half, yeah, we were onto them that first half. They only came back in the game when we went down to 10 men. We should have walked away with 3 points. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, boy, enjoy it for now.
Bruv,
enjoy
listen,
it for now.
yeah,
No one
like, they're gonna be tough. They're gonna sit back and all them things, but bruv, Cunha would deal with them, bruv. You know them way there. Like, this is just what it is. I'll be real. They might get wrapped. You know what I mean? Anderson, bro. Anderson's gonna be auditioning for the Man United shirt. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably gonna play shit because this is usually what happens, bro. When United roll up, man, them trying to get moves and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what it is. We'll move to them.
This is Dutch ball, man. Yeah, Dutch ball.
Yeah, bro, listen, it's all right, bro. It's all right. They man getting wrapped.
All right,
man getting wrapped.
We'll be here this time next week anyway, bro.
We'll be here, bruv. We'll be here with another 3 points, cuz. You know the way there, bruv. You'll still be beneath us in the league, blood. And then you're going to have a whole next bit of excuses now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hopefully you give CHALOBAH a day off. You know what I'm saying? Game is a game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wrap them man up, bruv. You get me?
I'm documenting all of this anyway, bro. I'm documenting all of this. Trust me. You know what I mean? Football
bruv,
changes.
We will be here, bruv. When Mbeumo lights up Nottingham Forest, bruv. We'll be here. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll revisit the numbers, you know them ones, because I don't know what your attack's saying right now, blood. So I know Mbeumo's kind of like, he's warm right now.
I told you what my attack's saying, bro. We scored since the second most goals this season.
He's warm. But who's your top scorer, though? João Pedro?
Caicedo and Enzo.
Clark. Your midfielders, yeah? Hey, bro, it's dark, you know. Man said man's DM is one of the top scorers in the team, yeah? It's dark. 2 million.
3 goals, bro. 3 goals,
Fuck me, mate. You know what I mean? It's dark, bro. It's dark. Someone better start scoring, bro. I'll be real, bro, because it's not looking good. It's not looking good, you know.
I swear, bro. I swear to God, bro. I wish I could go back into time, yeah, and play Saturday again. I'm telling you, bro. And just give these guys a second chance to win. You know the ones on FIFA where you have to just quit the game and come back. You have to reset the game and come back in, bro. So don't save. Yeah.
I hear it. I can't lie. It's dark, bro. Man said it's midnight, bruv. But boy, we'll see, innit? Know what I'm saying? But bro, Mbeumo about to shoot up the place, blood. You get me? So, but I got my shooter anyway, blood. You know what I mean? So the game is the game, fam. You know what I mean? You lot, make sure you subscribe to Don as well. Man's closing in on on that 10K, blood. And we're gonna redirect to Blue Diaries as well, bro. You know what I mean? He's closing in 9.7 as well. Man's almost there. So make sure you support the thing. Let them know what's coming up on Blue Diaries. Obviously, it's not 3 points. You get me?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be therapy, people, man. The title of the show today is 1 step forward, 16 steps back, bro. That's literally what it is with Chelsea, man. So we're gonna have a little therapy session. You know, you're gonna see more people fuming right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into it today, people, man. So make sure that you lot are there. And yeah, man, show support to the channel. Nearly on 10K. So I think it was like 200 and something off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's not far. You know what I mean? So you lot make sure you support the thing. Big up everyone inside. I'll be back later for FIFA, probably about 9:30.